Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome to another episode of Paper Mario. So, last time where we left off, we actually, solved a bit of a mini puzzles here, trying to progress through this world, trying to see what's up. We unlocked this really long stairway over here to what it is actually the Crystal Palace. Apparently, we were just going through, the surroundings of the Crystal Palace. So this is the final chapter, at least the final chapter in, trying to catch all these star spirits. We're gonna meet our final boss here, and look at that, we can see our reflection right there. By going into this Crystal Palace, which has some really nice designs, man, you know, for a big evil fortress, it has a lot of detailing and a lot of yeah, it's very well made. Okay then, so I guess I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of trickery here with the buttons and the doors. You know, I'm pretty sure that, you know, there's not gonna be anything here down below, but I'm definitely gonna be able to see something there in the mirror, and I'm gonna say like, oh, you know, there's a door there that I couldn't see. Okay, then we can save from this point. That's pretty good. There's something here. Can I do something there? Okay, then. I do remember this place being pretty notorious for having a lot of puzzles. And yeah, this is definitely not my favorite place to be, but I mean, this is the last straw, so don't even worry about it. How are my experience points? 27? I could afford having a fight or two. It's okay, it's alright, it's all okay here. Okay, we got a blue key. A big blue key. I wonder what it does. It's good to, kind of go through things. Okay, let's actually do a battle. I actually want to know how these enemies fare against me. Okay, so 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, they all have 8. Wow, I can't do anything. Ain't that great. I should have equipped my hammer throw. I changed my freaking, Supula? That's a weird name. Yeah, I always change my freaking, you know, badges all the time, so yeah, sometimes I have the hammer throw, sometimes I don't. Yeah, let's see how much damage these guys take. Oh god, it's one of these guys. Man, I hate these. My finger's already gonna get tired, and I haven't even been playing for 5 minutes. Urgh. And then they're a lot tougher than usual, you know? Sometimes, you have these enemies that it doesn't really take a whole lot of button presses to be able to let go of them. But here, the tougher they get, the more buttons, the more times you gotta press it. There we go. Luckily, we have our upgrade, which allows us to hit way harder than before, so we can technically just, okay, we didn't even need, one turn. Wait. God! Okay! My finger! There we go. Alright then, that stupid coward is there. Oh yeah, I did forget to acknowledge the fact that I completely screwed up the action command there previously. Sorry, I guess. Sometimes I like to time it exactly at the red dot, but yeah, it does give you a little bit of time to release. Oh, come on! All of these button presses, too much. I had enough of a hard time with freaking Huff and Puff. Boing, boing. Okay, done. Oh boy, I don't know if that was worth it. Was it? We're reaching the end here, so maybe a good idea to stock up on some life. There's this thing right here. Still not sure what that does. Well, at least we got a safe box very close to us, so we should not worry about it. Oh, there we go. A locked door, so obviously... Oh. Well, it probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, no, wait. The door, the previous door was red. This door is blue. And I got a blue key, so naturally, I guess, this door... Yeah, there we go. This door works with that key. So now I need a red key for the red door. Fantastic. Very well, then. Okay, I've been using Bombette a lot recently. She's making a comeback. A lot of need for explosions. I don't know if I should keep her in battle, though. Oh, okay. Apparently I turned into a vampire. I can't see my own reflection. There must be... Ah, okay, yeah, it's not a mirror at all. It's actually some fake thing. Yeah, I didn't even notice that the crack was still there. Okay, then. Let's see what's in here. This is basically... Oh! Yeah, it's the same guy, right? The guy who was copying Cooper's, who was like, "Yikes, Mario's here. Whoa, we'd better beat him." Yep. For some reason, I decided to just give him the sexy voice. Alright, well, it's the same as before. Not really, much of a need to do anything else. Should I even do the action commands? Okay, so I can do 8 points of damage with the boots, but I want to see how much I can do just default. 7, that's pretty damn good. Okay, let's body slam him. So they'll probably just use up their move copying someone else. Yeah. That guy just wasted his turn by transforming into Bombette. So, yeah, there really is no use in, Yeah, there we go. We should start beating that other guy out while we're at it. Let Bombette take care of this one. Yeah, we'll find. I guess depending on the character is how tough the guy is. Ow. Yep. I guess so. I don't know. Did the Cooper clone also do 4 points of damage? I'm not sure. Well, anyway, doesn't matter now. You're done, son. Ah, okay, thank you very much. Now, this is what I hired you for, so you can, give me more star points and stuff, more useful things, instead of giving me a power-up whenever I don't need it. There should be one where you can just, increase my life. No, the real Mario's so strong. Woo! They should just go woo, 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 because that's essentially what they're doing. Okay, then. So, apparently it's an entirely different room slash world in the other side of the mirror. So, all of those, yeah, all of those times where I had a reflection wasn't actually my reflection. It was just like a glass wall. So what's this? There we go. Star Peas. Yeah, I had a curiosity. As soon as I found out that the mirror wasn't actually mirror, I was like, wait, so how is it for all the other rooms? How does that work? Let's go through this door. I'm assuming this one is gonna give me the red key, hopefully. Okay, instead of a safe box, we have this thing. Yeah! Super mushroom. Actually, we could go for that right now. Yeah, let's eat that. Useful. Perfect timing. So, okay, the enemies are still the same. Ah, so the X that was there before is now a wooden thing. Okay, so before we go in there, I wanna go ahead and... so this is like a completely different room. Okay, so these guys are now just like default enemies. They're not like actual characters. Like recurring characters. Alright, hold your horses. We got ourselves a shooting star. Okay, this is a pretty badass weapon. How many of these do I have? I have a Thunder Rage, a shooting star, 2 shooting stars. And, okay, 3 shooting stars, goddamn. And I have 2 healing stuff, 2 FP stuff. I'm pretty decked out. I like this. Alright then, so I should kind of save this for a serious, big, cool battle. Not just for any whatever stuff. I like Watt, but, let's give Bo some love. We haven't used her in ages. And even when I said that I wanted to use her, I didn't, so, yeah. Okay, we got 3, and we have a brand new enemy over there. Our Magikoopa. I know what the doppelgangers do, but I don't know what that one does, and I don't want to know, actually. A Fansmack. Yeah, that's what I want to find out. I want to find out what that does, but, again, save it for someone special. As long as everyone's defense is 0, is all good. Okay, we're gonna be Bo now. Well, lucky for us, our defense is really, really high. So, yeah, we're gonna be able to take care of these guys very easily. So, how much damage does she do? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 points. That's pretty cool. Now, again, it does have that, yeah, there we go. I mean, I can still defend if I want, but, you know, that wouldn't do anything. Ha ha ha! No, that's strategy. That's forward thinking. You know, like, if the other guys have a set base damage, and, you know, there's one of my characters whose base damage is just 1, then, it's gonna be pretty easy to, not have these guys hurt me. So, yeah, and that's a limit that they have. Whatever partner I have, they transform into that. And that can be either great or bad. You know, if I transform into Goombario, that's not gonna do crap either. I've never upgraded him. I think I've only upgraded him once. Even then, that still wouldn't do any damage. Yeah, so there are a lot of advantages and disadvantages. So there's the disadvantage that I can't use the hammer, but still I can just kick their asses with the boots, which do 8 points of damage. instead of 7, which even then they're already biting themselves in the ass. Alright, so let's move on here. There's a bat over there, right? Yeah, I don't wanna touch it. Let's go down here. That's still a very unfitting sound effect. Whenever I hit the wood, like, boing! But this is not the freaking Looney Tunes here. More bats. White bats. For some reason, you don't see an exclamation point on the top of their heads whenever they detect me. I don't like those guys. I don't like button tapping like an insane person. P down and D up. Okay, so power down and defense up. Decreases attack power and increases by 1. Okay. So maybe if I get another badge like this, that is like the opposite, it would just be the same as not having it. Let's see, where is it? 2 points. Well, I don't want any of that. I like my defense. I like the stats that I have right now. Oh yeah, so we have the bats with us now, huh? And I'm pretty sure we're gonna find more of those. I don't really feel the need for a power smash, especially because we are already pretty upgraded. So let's try and get the hammer throw. Speedy spin? We can do away with the speedy spin, I mean, for now. I mean, I'm not really in a big hurry to go anywhere. Sure, for now. Just for now. It'll be a temporary change, and, no, wait. If I do want to change it, and if it is too big of a difference... And again, I do want to remind you guys that I will increase my badge points more often. So I think what I'm going to do in between episodes, not necessarily during the episodes, but I'm going to be just farming for XP. I'm going to keep fighting people constantly just so I can keep leveling up and I can keep getting more stats. And that doesn't really affect the experience or the progression of the game because I'm just fighting, you know? It's a thing that you guys have seen me do a million times with a bunch of different people and a bunch of different things. So all I want is just to be able to afford more badges, to be able to have more life, and that'll take away the hassle of having to go heal or having to go to the hotel and heal all of my stats and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I just want to keep fighting, keep grinding a little bit to be able to afford more stuff. It basically, like in Persona 3, god damn it, hold on. There we go. I don't tap as fast when I'm not concentrating. Yeah, it's kind of like, in Persona 3, where I kind of do like an initial run through of the dungeon, and then if I do it again, then I just kind of leave it like that, you know, I kind of skip through a lot of stuff, because it's the same, and you don't want to see like a 2.5 hour video of me just kind of screwing around fighting, right? I mean, there might be some people that would love that, but I know that most people don't. It's kind of tiring. Okay, we'll decrease the damage you receive. Okay, then, well, I'm fine. Ha 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 ha! I can just take my time there. Awesome. I don't want to waste my thing. Let's just do smack. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of an idea. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it, especially because these recordings are kind of like this continuous, very long form recordings. So yeah, I mean, one idea is that as soon as I finish a session, I can set one day aside to kind of just do a casual run through of the whole thing, where I can just fight to my heart's content, and as soon as I level up maybe 1 or 2 times, I can come back and keep recording. Okay, so this guy's already going to waste his turn imitating me, and that's going to be a failed attempt anyway, so I should focus on those guys. Now do that. Now you see something like this. This is a good example where I really don't have a lot to say. We've already seen these enemies. We already know what they do, so it's not really a new experience to be showing this again, so here might be a good idea to kind of skip through this fight, because I'm just kind of doing this because, for one, I just kind of ran into the guy, and second, you know, it's kind of useless to show you the same thing over and over again. So I would be skipping through this if I wasn't explaining it, but yeah. You guys know what I mean. I hope you understand. If I do end up actually doing it. It's not like I won't inform you about it. I will update you guys on, like, hey, I was fighting for a while and all of this got increased, you know? I won't be leaving you guys in the dark. Take that, bow. Well, pseudo bow. Slap the fake one. Imposter. Okay, still got 1 point of damage. Try slap me if you want. I actually tried to purposefully press the A button there to avoid the attack, but yeah, that's where I realized that my timing is so off. Okay, getting close again. Nope, all the coins fell down there. Hold on, let's go get them. Well, I only got one. Was it even worth it? I don't think it was. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of this reflection world. We didn't even get anything super useful. We just got a badge. Alright, let's go check the other side before we press the button. I'm assuming this is gonna take me to the red door. And I don't have a red key yet, so... yeah. Lots of coins. Let's see. I wonder what the other one is gonna get me. Alright, more coins. So what should we do? Should we press... okay, we should press that button, but... again, no red key, so, we don't know where... you know, what to do, honestly. How do we get the red key? We're gonna see the thing switch around. It's gonna have a lock, and it's gonna be like, hold up. Just a goddamn minute. Yeah, it's locked, you can't open it. But how? How, man? How do I open thy thing? Let's explore a little bit more and see, if we find something useful. Okay, so there's nothing here. Did I already grab something here? But there was a chest, wasn't it? Can't remember. So one idea that I have is that, now that I broke the wooden panel on the floor on the reflection, perhaps if I go to the door that's down below, maybe that'll change now? Because, in the other room, it was just a red X. So perhaps maybe that's different now? Not sure. We're gonna have to go check.